empty town. We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Alright, enough of that. Alright, so I picked a different, like, non-copyright music this time. I know you guys are getting sick of the same song playing over and over again, or same trail of songs. But, alright, so welcome to the very first Temple Storm Pro Scrims for PUBG Mobile. This is going to be one of the most competitive scrims in kind of NA PUBG Mobile, so I can read off what kind of lineup we have going on tonight. So let's see real quick. Alright, So we have Temple Storm, of course. We have Nova eSports, Misfits, Gankstars, Spacestation Gaming. I can probably read it off here, actually. Spacestation Gaming, OPGG, SSN, Lights Out, Voltage, which they still need to change their name because we're all complaining about saying this name on stream. But beyond that, we have Jovi, Confound, Blinded by Win, Imperial, Ghost Squad, SF, ATTP, Team Go, CN1, and GKS. So very stacked lobby tonight, guys. Alrighties. So, plane path from the very north side of the map over Severny all the way down to past, right over Primrose. You're going to have your major drop spots kind of all around here. You're going to see probably Team Nova, like so you go to Team Nova. So I'm going to guess they're going to try to get a car, drive all the way down there. Lights Out, it's going to go Razak. I believe Spacestation Gaming might go Yasnaya. And then Jovi, what they like to do is kind of split loot all the little compounds all around the Stalber kind of northeast part of the map. Alrighties. How's everyone's day going? Happy hump day, guys. Alrighties. Let's see. Alright, we have Gankstars and Blinded by Win are both going North Georgia, it looks like, and I believe, who is this? This is SF, so Suicide Squad, might be going North Georgia as well. If I was them, I would have saw nobody going crates and I would have veered off there, but oh, looks like I spoke way too soon, and Confound is already dropping crates, so they are going to be pretty much uncontested here. We got 3 teams all around here that are going to be on top of each other. It looks like Pachinki is going to be Tempo Storm and, what is this team over here? This is IMP Imperial. I'm going to hop onto Yasnaya, actually, because it looks like we have quite a few teams going over here. We have GKS, Spacestation Gaming, as predicted, went there. All right. Yep, and Team Voltage likes to go Yasnaya as well. Let's see where everybody is. Looks like Sway grabbed a shotty and might be just pushing onto Voltage right here. Somebody grabbed the car and got out of there. Double shotties, guys. Double barrel and S12K. 2 OP, guys. Aston with the pistol. I think GK Sway already getting Voltage. Voltage Dragon getting finished off. Alright, Red Maroon only with a level 3 helmet. Blinded by Win getting Steamy. Let's see what was going on here. Blinded by Win also getting another knockout there. Alright, so looks like circle, first circle. Okay, this is gonna take a while to close in because first circle, the circle's coming in from off the map. So these players are gonna have a lot of time to slowly loot up. Uh-oh. Helmet. Oh, catching. Helmet getting the knock on Author. Or Othor. Author. Alright. That's already one down, I believe. Yep, Aztec was already knocked in. He's slowly bleeding out. I don't know where the rest of his team is, but Helmet is going to be right next to him. Gankstars and B2W fighting off in North Georgia right now. Alright, the finish on Aztec. The finish of Thirst is going to credit them a kill to Spacestation Gaming. Looks like Static also does not have, oh, Joe V came down, Pablito. So Joe V, they like to do their split looting there. Looks like, oh, the one member from team, from this team got caught off, so Static is going to run away. I'm going to hop over onto, I think I missed it, most of the fight here, but looks like Gankstars did take out majority of, yeah, they took out the entire Blinded by Win team, so Steamy was their only casualty there. Clay is knocked, so he's going to bleed out a little bit faster next time he does get knocked. Hopping, looks like Voltage just did get knocked over in Yasnaya. Alright, GK's on Andres ZG? How do you pronounce that, guys? Somebody say it in chat. Alright, so Voltage and GKS kind of together, and Spacing Gaming just leisurely looting away. Probably waiting for the third party here, and Static running across the open here. You gotta be careful though, because Team GO is going to be, yep, they landed in the yellows across from Yasnaya in the field, so they not a lot of whole town loot because there's two or three different buildings right there. OPGG spread out across Milta Power. CN1. Does that stand for China #1? Is that what it is? CN1 going Lakova. Let's see, the other half of GO around close by shelter in those compounds there. Voltage getting the knock on GKS over there. Just hop back over there. Alright, looks like Trooper is going to get the revive. On Dylan. Sway getting the knock on Carnage. Oh my goodness. So we got everybody kind of engaging right now over here in Yasnaya. Red Maroon getting, I think that was the finish on. Yep, that was, or, yep, the finish on Carnage there. Alright, not too much meds for Helmet there. Only 2 bandages, 1 painkiller, and 1 energy drink, but he's got a lot of armor there. Helmet is just a little bit tagged up. Spacestation Gaming's helmet. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna say any more of that. Super Jammo Fall, I'm here for the claps. I'm here with the claps too, guys. GKS Adam subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Adam. You only get one of those. One of those a month, Amazon Prime, guys. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can hook up your Amazon Prime and get a free Twitch Prime subscription once a month. I use my Twitch Prime this month on Salty Elaine. So if you guys know who Salty Elaine is, go follow her. Shoot her a subscription for sure. Alright, so Imperial is going to be, looks like Team GO came down into Milta area and is going to be sharing it now with Imperial. But everyone has corn suit. Corn suit on the return. Yeah. Alright, Jordan with the Uzi. Classic with the SLR. Beast with the UMP. And Trevor with the Scar L. Thanks for the follow as MFR. Alright, see where everybody else is. So the zone is slowly coming in now. Misfits, they usually go military over there. Actually, I'm gonna hop over here because it looks like Nova, okay, Nova didn't go to Novo as I predicted, and I think they're right on top of one member of, yep, Kraken got cut off. Looting a little bit too far from the rest of the team. So Kraken was taken out by Team Nova. Lost not too far away. Kraken giving the information back to his team. Alright, I think Lost is gonna come back. Probably got that UAZ and get that vehicle for his team. They like to split loot all over Gekka. Kind of fun going on the rotation right now there. Let's see what they got from crates. They all individually, so you'll see the strat with a lot of pro teams, they get 1 car each, versus some other teams may all pile into 1 car. Oh, I always say it, you know, you always see cars being blown up in these kind of tournaments. You know, as cars drive by, teams are going to be shooting at you to try to explode your car, or pop your tires, you know, make it basically useless for you. So if you are all in different vehicles, that's good that, you know, if one vehicle gets blown up, the rest of your team is still alive. And also you can use that at the end circle there for, if the end circle is, say, in this field right here, where it's completely open, you can use that for protection as well. Illusions looks like he dropped from somewhere and got knocked. Alright. SSN, kind of over Quarry. It looks like Ghost Squad is coming out of Primrosk right now. I'm gonna hop onto, looks like Temple and Confound might be crashing up onto the same compound here, and not too far away. Yep, looks like Confound, they saw Temple Storm go there, so they're not going to engage on that. Like I was saying before, shooting at cars as they pass by. I think they might take that, yep, they may take that, I was going to say they might take the compound kind of up by Pachinki this one over here, but looks like they're going to continue driving past that. Alright, lights out, move down to Watertown. I'm gonna hop over to see what we got. So we got Rolex, Seagut, Memo, and Lucifer. Now, Watertown's very hard to push here just because of the water, so it's also very hard for you to escape as well. Strats is just running around. You jump in, like jump while you're running around, and you'll move a little bit faster than just kind of wading through the water. Rolex with the Mini and the M4. Seagut, I never see you use shotguns anymore. What's going on? Alright, so Car 98, M4. Memo with the AK and Mini. Oh, it looks like he just dropped it for an M4. And Lucy with the M16 and the AK. Alright, looks like Spacestation Gaming is coming in for the rotation. I think they might... Voltage moved down into the compounds just a little bit southwest of Yasnaya. Angry with the M24. Oh, I love the suppressed M24 sound. Alright, looks like GKS is just on the other side of the field from Yasnaya. They're just barely in the circle. It's very interesting to see kind of the different strats from these players. So some teams go, straight for the center. They want to hold center, in case towards the end, any hard shots of the circle, you're not going to have to rotate as far. But, for GKS, if they stay on the edge like that and the circle rotates all the way down here, that's going to be like quite a hard rotation for them. Alright, looks like Gankstars is coming down as well. Got Clay, Pride, and Ever Fury. Like they only had one car that they could find. Okay, I've been listening to this song on repeat. I'm on my way by, what was it, Alan Walker, right? I've been listening to this song on repeat. If you see me in like a Discord music channel, I'm just like playing this song. I don't know why. I'm gonna get sick of it eventually, but yeah. Looks like, yep, CN1 got the knock on one member of Jovi. Well, not gonna kill. My bad. Not gonna kill. Alright, but the rest of Jovi is going to, looks like Pablito charging ahead, and then Slump and Romp coming up right behind him, outside of zone. So first zone closing in, it's not going to do too much damage. Alright, I'm going to hop on to Misfits. So Misfits coming. They were the only team that landed down onto Military Island. They made it across the bridge safely, didn't have to suffer through any sort of bridge camp. I think Pyra is kind of scouting ahead for his team right now. Oppo. Definitely the scout has to be the one that has the, very good driver, high survivability. You don't want somebody who, starts getting shot at and starts, freaking out and kind of swerving out, overreacting like that and dying. So you want a scout who can, relay the communications back of exactly what's happening. And looks like Acer is going to hop onto this drop with an MK14 level 3 armor and such, and he looks like he might be getting some shots coming out at him, but not really sure who that was from. Alright. Like, yep, he grabbed the very good crate drop, and then they are making their way into the circle now. Confound rotated from crates down to Pachinki. Alright, I'm gonna hop on over here. Yep, it looks like Lights Out is fighting with right now. Seeing Shroud getting the knock on one of the members of Jovi. So, Gotta love the render, guys. Seeing, God, getting the finish on one of the members of Jovi. Looks like driving by. They did finish off one, it looks like. Alright, Gank Pride getting the knock on one of the members of Suicide Force. Yep, so they are across the, like a bunch of bridges right there. So Suicide Force just up the hill from there. They're going to be pushing up across the street, straight up into them. So it looks like it's just the one member. Yep, they got the finish on Bobo, but the rest of Suicide Force is going to be continue rotating, getting away from that, prioritizing their position and survival over engaging with a fight with Gankstars. Very good tactic here is like kind of what Static is doing here. Just play passive. You don't want to engage too early. Just because, you could lose a member, you could lose, half your squad or something, and then it would put you at a disadvantage. Like Static was the only one left, and you kind of have to play very passively here. Confound going for the huge rotation here, driving right past Lights Out. And OPGG, oh my god, OPGG and Confound are all in cars trying to rotate here. So OPGG, they're going to be crashing up onto the hill, just down the hill from Misfits. Alright, Ranger. It's like JPN rolling up the hill. Does he know that Oh, and he definitely sees the car that's already parked there. Uh-oh. Yep, he's just slowly backing down. Or, not slowly, but like, just complete 180, just get out of there. Giving that information back to his team. There's somebody up there. Let's not stop there. Yep, so they're going to try to find a different place to rotate. Most of these big compounds in the middle are already taken. Looks like Jovi, the last member of Jovi is Pablito. Pablito very close to Irish right here. Uh-oh. Yep, they're both up onto that. What do you guys call that? Oh no. He just threw a nade and it was like, see you later. I like it. I like it, guys. Alright, so before the action gets too hectic, I promised a Tempo Storm merch raffle going on for you guys. So, the Russian is going to start a raffle. You're going to have 3 minutes to join the raffle. So, the very first thing that we are going to be raffling off is going to be the Tempo Storm hat. So, this is a black hat, one size fits all. Basically, you know, I ordered this for myself, so you guys should for sure grab it. All the items that, you know, I put up for raffle, I ordered for myself as well. So, let's have some matching hats, guys. But Russian, start the raffle. You guys have 3 minutes to get in and try to get the hat. And, you know, all the other raffles after this are going to be for 3 minutes as well. So, hit, I think it's !join, and then at the very end, the Nightbot will choose the winner. So I'm going to hide that one more time, but go for the hat, guys. All right, back to the action. Just watch Irish kind of hang out a little bit. All right, so looks like SSG is just up the hill to where, who was it? I think it was Suicide Force was just up the hill from Gankstars, so they kind of changed positions there. Looks like, yep, Suicide Force moved up the hill a little bit more. Very, very open in this north part of the circle here. Everything down here is very congested still. Voltage still, yep, they went to Razak. Not many teams very close to them. CN1 is just on the outskirts of Pachinki. Let's see. All right, I'm just going to hop onto Team GO. So GO, they landed Primrosk and rotated just slightly north on the other side of Quarry. Is now in the middle of Gaka. We have GO YouTuber with the AK M4. That's my favorite loadout. AK or barrel, and then an M4. Looks like a flare just went up from OPGG. All right, Slayer with the AK and M4. Twinsies, equizzed with the DP and M4, and then Takate with the M16 and the question mark gun. I think it might be the AK. Yeah? Everyone has an AK? Almost everyone has an AK? Alright, zone! Oh my god! Where the totally open area is the zone shifted there, so all of these teams down here are gonna have to shift. So again, so teams that were in the center, kind of in this area here, they're not gonna have to rotate too far. But it's gonna be, man, I bet Gankstars was like, we should have just stayed in North Georgia this entire time, because they're on the edge now. Well, not Gankstars, I guess, but some of the other teams that kind of started up in this area need to make the big rotation back. So I'm gonna hop onto, it looks like, yep, Static is just gonna lay low, probably go for a later rotation. I mean, that's kind of what you have to do here. Lights Out just in the distance here, so Memo balancing on one wheel. Gotta love render, guys. All right, Lucy on the bike. It's gonna catch up, guys. I always see this, like it doesn't render and then, oh, Clay got confound. Clay's getting, oh. All right, let's hop back over here. Sixless getting the knock as well, so it looks like Gangstar just kind of, confound. Drop has, they lost Kingy, they lost Tuesday, and they lost Division, so it's just Iron Sight left now. That is alive. He's going for the revive in the middle of the street for his teammates. Got Kingy up, but it's just Zute that needs to be revived now. So Clay got the knock on Kingy. Oh my god, Iron Sight, come on. Iron Sight just narrowly through the windows trying to dodge his bullets, and Everfury does get the knock on Iron Sight. So I think it is, who is it up? I think it's just one member up from Confound right now. Alright, Beowulf getting the knock on, or getting the finish on Trooper. Yep, over here in this area. So it looks like Nova just took them out. Yep, Nova just had a squad wipe on Voltage. Showing in right here, we have SSN driving right past SSG. Sixless with a red dot Scar. I see you getting the knock on Steven out of the car with the red dot. My goodness. Alright, so it looks like Russell is the last one. No, not last one. Sorry. Knocked. Irish is the last one alive. Where's Irish? No say. Oh, Irish, yep. Made it down to North George. Excuse me, by the apartments. So, he's going to have to solo with the rest of it. He's not going to be able to save the rest of his team. All right. Let's see. Lights Out made a quick rotation up to North where nobody was. We have SF. So together, Misfits, all 4 strong, going from the mountaintop all the way over there. Looks like a lot of these teams. Oh, we might see GO take some shots at OPGG as they try to cross the bridge. Yep, they definitely see him. Everfury getting the knock on Sixless, yeah, just across the hill there. Everfury getting the finish on Sixless. All right, slowly, I think, yep, taking shots at OPGG Illusions there. Oh, and it looks like they're backing off. They know that shots are coming out, so they don't want to risk crossing the bridge there. Ghost Squad just coming in. Might make it to Crates. Imperial down to a little compound there. All right, Seagot getting the knock on Temple Storm over here. Oh, I always, I can't catch the players when, oh, God. Alright, we got Nico and we got Chica still alive. Lost is knocked. Oh, with the nade. So, last one alive is Chica. Uh-oh, not in a good spot here. They're just raining down shots. Uh-oh. Yeah, Lights Out is not giving him a break here and gets taken out by Rolex. Alright, losing a member right away, you know, handicaps you for the rest of the game, as you can see for some of the other teams that, like Static, who was by himself, and then Tempo, who did lose Kraken early on. Alright, so Gank Clay getting the knock on C1 God, C1 Shroud, and Nova. They're all engaging over here. Alright, I think Remedy, yep, Remedy's just gonna GTFO, get out of there. There goes the song again. Alright, Nova getting the revive on Edwin. I think, yep, GK is just going right past Imperial Jordan and the knock on Iron Sight. I think last one alive right now is Zute. Yep, last one alive is Zute. So he's gonna swim it away. Misfits uneven getting the knock on Remedy from that buggy that he was driving before. Alright, zone shifted in the center. Yep, Misfits coming in. Oh, and Misfits just got the finish on SF Tito right there. So that is the next squad out of the map. We got 15 teams left. This is an itty bitty little circle here. Uh-oh. I don't know what Zute's gonna do. Angry getting the knock on GKS. Oh, trying to grab on somebody. Alright. OPGG taking a different bridge to try to come across, and Luna's getting very tagged up and very smoked up in that car, getting out of that death trap. Alright, and running across the bridge. Oh, Zute did just get finished too. Alright, OPGG on foot along this bridge here. Alright, I'm gonna hop onto Spacestation Gaming over here. Angry is knocked still. Helmet is the last one alive. He's push camping it! Gonna throw some smokes out, try to give him some cover here, but GKS, yep, just got taken out by GKS, but team, I think that was Nova? Yep, Nova coming in. Misfits taking up with Lights Out. Hop over there. That getting the, oh, Beowulf taking out Red Maroon and GKS Sway. Alright, we got 3 members of Misfits. Acer was lost before. Fighting with Elo. Rolex gets knocked. Misfits gets knocked. Oh, and gets the knock. Oh my goodness. Alright, gets the knock. Last one alive is, oh, not last one. Memo is knocked. The last one alive is Seagut. Alright, Seagut a little bit further away behind. All of his teammates are knocked here. Seagut's gonna have to come in for the clutch. They can probably hear their foot. Oh, Pyro coming with the car. You definitely heard that. Uh-oh. Percocet might see him there, and, oh, trying to go for the desperate revive. I don't know if Percocet is going to let him do that. This is where nades are going to come out. He's going to go for the push here. He knows exactly where Seagull is. Yep, and sees him, and, oh, Sika gets the knock on Percocet. It's just Pyra. Sika going for the revive on Lucy. Oh man, Ganimo getting the knock on Imperial. In the distance, oh, does get the finish on Lucifer there. So it's Seagut and Rolex. I don't know if he has any nades. That would be a perfect time for a nade right here. Alright, ripping around and does get tagged up Seagut just a little bit. Oh, but Perry gets taken out by Seagut. Seagut with the clutch up north. But now they are outside the circle here. We got 9 teams left. Alright, Jovi, 1 member left. And he's swimming just like Zute was. OPGG Illusion needs to heal up, getting on the other side of the ridge here so he can. Losing Wi-Fi, but still got 7. Jagger and Monarch. Got Nemo getting the knock with the AW. Gangstar. Clay. Irish also with the knock here too. Where's got Nemo here? Oh, yep. So got the finish on. Got the finish on Clay, knocked Everfury, so it's just Pride left. So Pride is going to go for the revive behind the rock. They're still in circle, so they're still in a pretty good spot. Beowulf pushing right onto, I believe that's CN1. China number 1. Sixless, did you just subscribe for 3 months? Thank you, Sixless. Guys, everyone go follow Sixless if you haven't already. Irish getting the knock on Tech 8? Yeah. Alright, Beowulf just hiding behind a tree here, using his 3rd person peeking, trying to get information about where these teams are. It looks like Edwin might be going for a different flank here. Yep, Beowulf is just gonna back up off of it. Oh! So some shots out. Alright, they're picking a fight outside a circle here. We have 8 teams left. Lights out still needs to come in. I think they lost Lucifer, but they still have 3 up right now. Alright, Bale looking through the trees, trying to grab some. Oh! And does get the knock on CN1 Azrael. This might be the push from them. Looks like Azrael was finished by Kato, getting a angle through, up on the hill, through those little windows there. Bale definitely hearing somebody in there, so he's cooking a grenade now. He's tossing it in there. He might get Shroud. And does get Shroud. Look at that. Alright, 1 member left from Team 22 from Team CN1. And he definitely knows he's up in there. He's gonna go for the push now. Saw his foot sticking out. He definitely saw him with the 3rd person peeking. And Beowulf just got the finish on CN1 there. Alright, hopping back onto looks like YouTuber is not here. We still got 3 alive. Craziness happened here. Alright, so it's just Slayer alive now. Coming down. Oh! Slayer just took out the last member. But they're so far out of the circle. I don't know if he's going to make it there. And, they do die to play zone there. So they got the kill points. They got 3 kills from, but they were not able to make it into the final circle. Alright, we have OPGG. So I like that name. It's like, hey, you're OP, like GG. Nova, full team, coming in strong with OPG, Everfury, and then knock on Illusions here. Yep, Gankstars, and not in the best spot because they're getting tagged up from one side from Nova and then tagged up from OPGG from the other. They know that they're a little pinched right here. Alright, he's going to go for the revive on Illusions. Pablito just hanging out back there. Alright, let's see what Everfury is up to. Got Nemo getting the knock on Seagut. And just tag up Got Nemo just a little, like about halfway, and then had to reload. So you didn't get the finish on the Scar out with the 6 times. Gonna blow up the car, spray into the, and does get knocked. 1 member of OPGG. We have 5 teams left. Alright, we got Lights Out, OPGG, Gankstars, Jovi, and Team Nova eSports. Guys, in chat, what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win? Somebody just raid me. Zute with the raid with 47. Thank you, Zute. Alright. JPN with the AWM. And does get tagged up by Memo. Memo with the good angle there. And, spraying it 4 times and spraying it down at OPGG. Kato getting the finish on Everfury, and Beowulf getting the finish on Pride. I think that is it for Gankstars. Yep, so it's Team Nova. 4 teams left. Where is my... There it is. Last member left was Memo getting taken out. Alright, so 3 teams left. We got Jovi just hanging out back here, right where Gankstars is going to loot it all up. They're going to have some pretty good loot there across, 4 members that did die there. Beowulf going ahead and finding a good spot for the rest of his team to follow up behind him. They have, man, OPGG Illusions having to go for the revive on all of his members here. They're going to be, if I was Pablito, I'd just lay low, go for maybe second place, and let these 2 mostly full teams fight it out, because they definitely heard the shots back and forth, so they didn't have the general idea. So Nova knows basically where OPGG is. OPGG probably knows where Nova is, so if Pablito can just stay quiet, I don't think any shots were coming out from Pablito before, so they probably have no idea he's there. Actually, if they were paying attention to the kill feed, so Nova might think it's a full team of OPGG across them, because there's 8 players left. They know they have a full force, and there's 4 players left outside of them. So collecting information is key, guys. All right, Illusion just got the knock on Kato. We're gonna throw some smokes back and try to get the revives. This is where all the smokes in the world come out. You want those handy because you don't have a lot of hard cover, so smokes is the second best option. Trying to, hopefully so. Heart racing so bad. If I was here, oh no! Oh, and but he did get the knock onto that. Puts OPGG out in a terrible spot where Nova is gonna be. Yep, Nova probably heard or paid attention to the kill feed there, but they did have 2 knocked right now, so they might not go for the push. But OPGG going for the revive. Oh, is this gonna be a clutch nade? No, it's a little bit too far. But throwing some nades into the smokes. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, if you throw a smoke and you jump, you're gonna get a couple extra meters on it. Ganyo gets knocked, and Illusion's the last one left, and Team Nova with the huge win at the end there, getting the, what is that, guys? 11 plus 4, getting the 15 kills at the end. Team Nova, we're gonna get them in our VC. All right, and for a post-match interview, and then after that was OPGG with got Nemo with that doing work, getting 11. I think that, guys, is that the most kills? I think that might be the most singular kills in the scrim so far. But got Nemo with the 11 kills, and then Genji with the 2 kills. So a total, and then Illusions with 1. So a total of 14 kills. Jovi there with 1 kill, 3rd place. Lights Out with the 8 kills. In 4th place, 5th place was Gankstars, and then 6th place was Team GO. 7th was 8th was China number 1. 9th was SSN. 10th was Misfits. 11th was Imperial. 12th was I think that's Team Aztec, and then 13th is GKS. 14th is SSG Spacestation Gaming. 15th was Confound. 16th was Suicide Force. 17th was Tempo. 18th was Ghost Squad. 19th was Voltage, and 20th was Blinded by Win. So that is the results from our first match. How do I continue? There we go. So getting used to using an emulator to cast these things. But all right, so I am going to get this next room set up. I'm gonna get Team Nova in my VC for a little interview. Let's see. Real quick though, while you guys are waiting, so you guys are gonna hate me, but I do have to play ads now. So I'm going to play a 3-minute ad, but during it, I am going to have Miss Russian, if you can, put another raffle for another Temple Storm merch. So we're going to be raffling off this, did it show up? Hold on, I didn't put it up. There we go. This lovely tank top. So we have this in women's sizes and we have this in men's sizes. So this is going to be, if I can pull up the, I think it's 100% cotton. I could be wrong, I could be totally wrong. But I ordered this for myself as well. Like I said, I ordered all the merch, all the merch in this raffle for myself as well. So, giving you like a personal thumbs up for this. So, Temple Storm, if you can start the raffle Russian, and then I'm gonna play a commercial when it catches up. But I will catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, I got a Beowulf in my VC, so just give me a sec. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. How many?
You just scared me.
I just scared you? How?
You're really loud. I don't know why.
Oh, I can turn it down. Sorry. Like, back
It's
away
okay,
from my
it's
mic. How many times have I interviewed you now?
I don't know. A lot.
I don't know, just like a lot. Alright, so you guys lost. Wait, no, you had 4 strong, right? At the end there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to just give me like a summary of the last couple minutes or so?
We kind of there were some people on the hill that I guess it kind of ended on, and we kind of just pushed them out, and the circle came to us.
Yeah. Did you know that? Because you guys were at the end there, and it had I think 3 members from OPGG and then 1 member from Jovi. Is it like did you know that there was 2 teams left, or did you just not really know?
I thought it was 2. So like if it was just 4 before, they would have like moved around fast. Like they would have, or at least I thought they would have actually been like moving around or trying to do a push. I thought they were playing like there was more than. They were playing like they didn't have a full team, so I had a feeling.
Yeah, because OPGG they would just looking at the numbers on the like how many people are left, they would know that because they had 3 and there were 5 people, 8 people total, so they had figured it must have been more than 2 teams. But,
yeah, couldn't be sure though for us.
What was you had like? Did you completely wipe CN1? Was that you or?
Yeah, I think they only had 3.
Well, basically
but yeah,
3, but like
I needed some ammo, so I just pushed where I just wanted to loot that building, and then they were all in there. So
you're like, get out of my way! I want to loot the building and I want to kill you guys.
I knew there was one guy in there for sure, and I knocked him, and I was like, I'm gonna go push up and try to get his stuff, and then they all just like pushed him.
Yeah, and then Kato got that really good angle, like up on the hill, like through those little horizontal windows there.
Yeah, it was a nice little gift. They all just ran in there for me.
Yeah.
Gotta loot them all in one corner.
Yeah, sure. So, you guys didn't go. I thought, like, at the beginning, I thought you guys were gonna go to, like, take a car and go all the way to Novo. Wait.
Yeah, Nova was really far, so.
I almost messed it up again. Every time I'm like, oh,
You almost said Nova.
There's Team Novo going to Nova. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there was teams going for the garages, and school and apartments were open, so I just flew over there.
Yeah. Where did you guys land? Oh, you guys just north
school
of Vikendi,
apartments.
Right? Yeah.
School and apartments.
Yeah, that's where it was. Yeah, and then you guys came down and killed Kraken. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. We didn't know he was there, and then Sam said there was a buggy in the garage.
Yeah. Like, I see from above, and I'm like, oh no. Cool. All right, so next one is Miramar FPP. Do you guys do different strats for, like, what are your like biggest differences you would say is between Erangel and Miramar?
Miramar's weird because you can't really use cars, but the map's so big.
Yeah.
It's weird how it plays out, but I like it and it's fun.
Yeah.
As long as like the zone doesn't hard shift away every single time, then it's pretty fun to just go on foot and play all the hills.
Do you like Erangel or Miramar more?
Oh, I obviously like Erangel more. But I like Miramar tourneys as well.
Cool. All right. Well, good luck to you guys in the next one. You guys, Team Nova. God, Team Nova. Usually goes to El Pozo, so we'll see if the map will be favoring, or the plane path will be favoring you guys, and you guys can get there.
All right. See ya.
Cool. Thanks. Alrighties. So Team Nova, that was Beowulf, Kato, Sam, and then was Edwin playing that one? Am I right? I think Edwin played that last one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna double check these teams real quick and make sure that they're getting in. All right, so I think Slicky was the winner for our first raffle. So yeah, you guys can if Slicky, if you can DM me your kind of info and I can get like sizes, or wait, it was a hat. Never mind, it's not a size. Whoever gets his tank, will get it. Oh, Slicky. Oh, you already did. You already did. Never mind. Already on top of it. And then, oh, I just got DM. Heaven just won the tank top. So, yeah, I will be contacting you guys all afterwards to get all your info and get all your sizes and whatnot. Make sure you guys get the really cool Temple Storm merch. Then we can be twins. Alright. The guys, thank you guys for the follows, by the way. I need to catch up on it. Usually, if I'm streaming and not, like, on a 3-minute delay, usually I'm, like, really, like, caught up on chats and whatnot, but let me just remind these guys I got 3 minutes to get in. Oh, oops, guys. I forgot to change my Meep notification because it has, you know, every time I go live, it goes like at everybody with a message. I forgot to change that right before, so you guys got my old message, so my bad. But you guys got the notification, so that's cool. Okay, let's see. I need to see. Try to catch up on your guys' activities. What the heck? Did I just see $100 from Carnage? Like, what? I can't accept that, Carnage. But, oh my god. Thank you so much, guys. Alright, let me... What else is going on here? Okay. Yeah, Carnage, I'm gonna send you a message later. Okay. Alright, Beanzock with the host with 1 viewer. Thank you. Success with the rescub for 3 months. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I don't hear anyone say yeah, yeah, except for you. Marshy with the host with 1 viewer. Carnage with $100. Thank you. Love the energy. Thanks for hosting all these scrims for us. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Zute with the party of 47. Vitally MIS with the follow. Curito13 with the follow. Nick with the follow. YTU258 with the follow. Shiv Patel with the follow. Ooh, Sixless with the gift. Of a sub to Julia. Oh my god, welcome to the fam, Julia. Thank you, Sixless. Dude, Sixless, most best supporter ever. Sock Gamer GG with the follow. HH24 with the follow. Jazz Time 26 with the follow. Wow Game with the follow, and then Hindiz HNDZ 123 with the follow. So thank you to everybody for the huge support, guys. X Antrax LOL exposing their spot. Dude, everybody knows that they go to Pozo, okay? El Pozo. Alright, looks like we're missing just 1 member from Misfits and then 1 member from CN1. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick old tag. Uzi Love 05. I'm sorry, I got laser eye surgery like a year ago, and still sometimes like when it gets later at night, like my eyes get kind of drier, so I sometimes have to squint. But thank you for the follow. Okay, let me tag some people. Let me just let me message him in game. Yeah, I have my iPad, which has my like main account with my room codes, and then I have my alt on my emulator that I stream on. Cause in my experience, my iPad just keeps crashing and crashing like between the games, and doesn't really make for good content. So, yeah, I switched from that. But hopefully you guys enjoy the switch. It's not like too bad or too worse. I'm just gonna message Percocet. Okay. I'm just gonna catch up on Discord real quick. We'll be starting in just a couple minutes. IDK, where? Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. Okay, so what you have to look forward to for the raffle. So it's not happening yet. I guess I can take the tank top off my screen now, but what you have to look forward to, it's not gonna happen yet. But we have a t-shirt that says legendary on it, and then we have the socks. Okay, that's the thing I was the most excited about for ordering for myself. We have socks coming up, so please stay tuned. More raffles coming up in just a little bit. Alrighties, starting the map. Alright. Well, this next one is going to be FPP Miramar. Alrighty, so FPP Miramar. Over Offie? Over Offie? I need like eye drops before this happens, but let's see. What happened in between? Okay, so Kato the God with the follow. Thanks, Kato. Kodo, sorry, Kodo. Kodo the God with the follow. Lunch 30 times 315 with host with the 1 viewer. Thank you. As Tekroth with the follow. Averoff with the follow, and then negative with the follow as well. So thank you guys. All right, so Miramar. FPP. I do like Miramar, guys. I know Miramar gets like a bad rap because like nobody plays Miramar, but it's still fun to play it. Alright, so the map for Miramar is much larger than Erangel, as you can kind of tell from here. The plain path. I always get tripped up when I say plain path, going from the island down here all the way over to just south of El Azahar. So you're kind of putting a lot of these buildings up here out of reach. So you're probably going to get a lot of teams grabbing vehicles along these roads here and then trying to go even further up north. I know Gankstars, they usually go up to like Toria Munada. So they might be grabbing a card there. I know Misfits usually goes to Los Leones, Tempo usually goes to Mate Nuevo, and then, like I said before, Team Nova usually goes to El Pozo. Let's see what teams we got down here. Looks like SSN and, what is it, CN1? Oh, Suicide Force dropping onto the small island over here. Confound doing kind of a split jump here. And they're, oh, no, they're meeting up in Los Higos. And then, oh my god, like how congested it is. New hot drop is going to be Valley de Mar. I would have assumed, did nobody go, like, what, I think Blinded by Wind is the only one's going to Picado. So yeah, new hot drop is going to be down here in Valley de Mar. Valley of the Sea. Asset grabbing a pistol and already taking shots there. He's gonna get his. Do you guys get do we fulfill RP missions in custom rooms? Is that a thing? Because I know it's one of the RP missions is like killing 3 people with a pistol, I think. But I actually don't know that. Somebody answer that in chat for me. But grabbing a pistol may or may not be going for RP right now. With the M4. I noticed that you only get these spectating glitches when it's like first person. Right, like your gun flies around and it's kind of in your way. All right, so Dragon, Jay, Trooper, and Wolf. All right, what are we looking at right now? All right, getting the knock on GO. So I'm gonna try to see where everybody is. Like, at Sumasera, it's usually yeah, Gankstars, and then Lights Out usually goes there. Yep. So Memo, when he was the leader for Existence previously, he dropped his team there as well. So it looks like they're gonna still go there. We got getting taken out over here in Al Azahar. Oh, if I could click on it. Yep, fighting with team GO. It's like, yeah, back there, Oxide getting the knock on Trooper. Uh-oh, maybe I should close the map. Okay, Savage getting knocked here, only got a pistol. So we got YouTuber coming up, going to try to save his teammates here. It's gonna have to, oh, I don't know if I would stack up like that, but Spacestation Gaming right there, peeking the same angle that his teammate got knocked. Got Nemo getting knocked by Imperial Trevor. I think they go to San Martin, I believe. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Oh, looks like I'm wrong. I've seen them go there before. Wi-Fi getting the knock on Savage. So we have YouTube. Oh, they get the knock on 7 from YouTuber with that Tommy gun. Oh, Wi-Fi tagging up YouTuber just down to half health. I think Spacestation Gaming is gonna just let it happen back here, but Sixless getting the knock on Jagger. So SSG just coming in, kind of third brain this fight, and Wi-Fi getting the finish on the last member of Team GO. So the rest of his team is knocked here. Mon is dead. More chests coming out from Spacestation Gaming. Helmet with a shoddy in the Winchester. OP combination there. Nico getting knocked by a car. Asa getting that knock on Wolf there. I'm gonna just hop back. Oh, nope, not yet. Alright, YouTuber getting the finish on 7, looks like. Oh, got all of these rendering things with first person perspective. I thought it was my iPad, but I guess it's just kind of the perspective overall that does this. Lobby time, WTF, how do you win raffles? So, when I tell Russian to start the raffle, here, I'll explain it in a sec, but, is fighting with Blinded by Wind. I think that's in Los Leones here, yep. So, or if not, come on. Alright, looks like they finished off Percocet. What am I saying? They finished off somebody there. I think it was Imperial. Yeah, alright, so Imperial... I don't know what happened here. I'm sorry, guys. I missed that. All right. OPGG. I know took out Imperial there. Lucifer taking out Raiden down in Chumasera. Yep. And Kate encroaching a little close to each other. See you with the mutant. Ray. Oh, and sees Clay. Jump across, trying to go for the save on Raiden. Seagut with a burst single fire on that mutant. What the hollow? Oh, and just misses out on Clay. He doesn't want to peek too far because he knows the rest of Gankstars is just on the other side. So he's going to try to find a different angle there. Steamy is kind of cutting them off there on Pride across the street. So it doesn't let him just push up, holding the angle for the rest of his teammate. If he had a nade, that'd be the perfect time to throw this. But Seaga's going to push around. Outsider up on the hill. They've used this tactic before, like, you know, having half their team or one member of their team up on the hill, having a different angle on the rest of the team, but looks like Memo's gonna come in with a very wide different angle. See, getting the knock on Steamy. I think it's just if they didn't get the revive on Raiden, did they? All right, so yep, they did get the revive on Raiden, so he's very low here. Clay knowing exactly where Seaga's just getting him, take both of them taking each other up very far. Wi-Fi getting knocked from Sixless off in Al Azahar. All right, Clay safely getting the hit. Oh, and Pride getting knocked and finished by Memo. Memo coming in with that far right flank over there. All right, so it's just Clay and it's just Raiden up right now. They know Seagut's very low, so he's gonna push in. Oh, and Clay does get knocked, so just Raiden up now. Raiden's gotta clutch this, guys. All right, getting the revive, and they did finish off Clay, so now it is just Raiden and Steamy left. Did they make it a Nova? Somebody said, yep, Nova made it to Opozo. All right, zone shifted to the northeast part of the map. So again, the north half of this is very not congested at all. So you're going to see some teams like know that it was very far from the playing path, so they're going to go up there with the hope of not engaging with anybody up there. All right, Raiden is just going to back up off of this with Steamy in tow. Get out of there because they don't want to die early because they would get 16th place in the scrims here, and that's not very good placement points. Definitely pro scrimmages and tournaments like this, it takes a lot of patience to be able to play this because, you know, in classics we're all kind of rushing around trying to get as many kills as possible, but in tournaments like this, if you do that, you're going to for sure die early. You might get some kills, but you're not going to get very good placement points. So you have to be very patient to play this on a professional level. All right, Suicide Force across the bridge over here. They're gonna have to cross the bridge or I don't know, like drive or swim across. But Voltage, they may or may not stay there. Looks like they're kind of getting out of there. They're not gonna maybe bridge camp them quite yet. Confound gonna have an easy access across. They landed at Los Juegos or Egos. SSN as well across. Oh, there goes my favorite song again, guys. All right, Tito. I wish I could play this song on my stream, but then I'll get like copyright infringement. Alright, they're going across. Voltage might be just waiting for them here. Yep, Voltage shooting off at them, and Tito just with the 4 times trying to shoot back at him, but they dip down, so they're probably going to avoid them right there. Aztec, one of their members, Oxide, over there, but I don't think he's going to take any shots over here, so nobody still needs to get in. Tempo going in. Lost is kind of scouting ahead, finding a good place for them. Spacestation Gaming did take out before. I don't have to say their name anymore, guys. But they did take it out, so Al Azahar is all to their own with 2 kills. Imperial coming up, Misfits coming up, I think this is GKS. Yep, GKS still in Los Leones, slowly coming in. Again, first circle, so the circle is going to be very slow to come in since it's coming off the map to close. Alright, Confound coming in. Looks like SSN is just behind Confound here. We have Russell, we have Doc, we have Irish, and we have Steven coming in. Oh, Fog. Oh, this is the dynamic. Oh, I didn't even notice this. This is a dynamic weather in Miramar. I was hoping that they have like dust storms in Miramar for dynamic weather, but oh, this is going to put another. Oh, I bet all these guys are like complaining now about having the addition of Fog to deal with in this scrim. Alright. Most of these teams, you know, there's always a kind of like a lull in the middle of these games. So right away in scrims and tournaments, you have a lot of action as teams are landing on top of each other. Like you saw in Valley DMR, you saw 3 or 4 teams land on top of each other, or in Al Azahar having, who was it? Spacestation Gaming, and then, I'm trying to remember the last one. Who was it? I can't remember now, but they, wait, hold on. I can figure it out. Geo, was that it? Yeah, Geo over there, all landing together. So a lot of action right away, and in the middle as everyone's rotating and playing a little more passively, trying not to get you know, killed right off the bat. You see a kind of a lull in action, and then right at the end, last circle, like last match, you saw a tiny itty bitty circle, and there was like 15 teams left. That's where all the action and mayhem happened. Alright, looks like there's a drop in Toriyamada. I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to get this, but bleh. We got M249, tax stock, level 3 everything, so maybe if GS can figure that nobody is up there, they might just go for it. It's like Temple Storm, a little split up here, Chica and Kraken together, and then Nico and Lost together. Nova is coming in right now, was not contested in El Pozo. Lights Out is actually going to be right together with, who is that? Yep, looks like Suicide Force is just driving right alongside him to the left. I don't know if you can see him though. Guys, I have yet to play a foggy Miramar map yet. This is interesting. I just get a raid. Wicked with the party of 39. Thank you, Wicked. Guys, everyone go follow Wicked. Unfollow. Unfollow's here. Alright. Like they're just a little bit across. Oh, Zone is about to close in too. Oh, Zone shifted in, so it's going to be very favoring these teams that went to the northwest. Yeah, northwest part of the map. I don't know my cardinal directions, guys. All right, so You know, Miramar pretty spread out. Not a whole lot of big kind of compounds here. You got water treatment and you have San Martin here, but it's going to probably end up on like a big open ridge or mountains and stuff like that. Also, these teams definitely need smokes. They need vehicles to give them protection to get them that final chicken in the last circle. All right, SSG slowly coming in. OPGG slowly coming in. I'm just going to hop on Imperial. Jordan, dry eyes. Jordan, Classic, Theist, and Trevor. Yo, are there birthday cakes in Miramar? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Because I know it's all around Erangel, right? But real questions, guys. Anyone who actually plays Miramar would know. But I haven't really played Miramar in a while. All right, Misfits and Confound actually are very close together here. So Pyra, Xenoth, and Percasas. That song again. Yeah, I always pick like a good song and then I listen to it so much I'm sick of it and I put it as like my ring, as my like alarm on my phone, and then every morning I wake up and I hear the song and then I just, you know, just drive myself crazy later on and like hate the song. Alright, Jovi, Slump, Pablito, Romp, and Chapel. Going for the rotation here, driving just past Temple Storm, just south east of water treatment. Spacestation Gaming came down from Al Azahar, not down, to the left of Al Azahar, and is now very close to OPGG. So it's just Ranger left. He did lose Illusions. Gerald? Why am I blind? Geno? And God Nemo? I'm sorry. I actually can't see that right now. Hold on. Genji? Genji. Genjil. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back onto, oh, looks like Raiden and Steamy are gonna be very close to Misfits up in the church by Graveyard. Yeah, they can probably hear SSN rotating there in their vehicles. Confound and GKS about to drive right past each other. Looks like all of GKS is in the same tank right there. Oh, in the same, oh! This is why you want separate vehicles, guys. So Confound was able to get GKS there, getting 4 easy kills themselves. They just kind of, they didn't blow up the vehicle quite yet, but got them tagged out, got them scared to keep driving, and they hopped out, and then they were able to shoot them there. So definitely Imperial heard those shots there. Nova Sam getting the knock on Outsider. I'll hop over there. So Outsider, yep, they're doing their drive-by. So you can see here, lights out, having all 40 different vehicles. So they blew up, or they shot Outsider out of the car, but the rest of the team is able to get away here. So Sam is, I think he might just go for the run over. Oh, no. I think he's just gonna run him over. All right, Pyra getting the knock on Steamy. So that is just Raiden left from, yep, it's just Raiden left. I don't know what Raiden's gonna do. I told Raiden I was going to spectate him. Sam getting the finish on Outsider. Alright, Raiden's going to just back up off of this, run away, play for placement instead of engaging with Misfits. But he's right in between Imperial and them. So, yep, they just got the finish on Steamy. Yep, so Raiden's going to try to find a better way to get in, or easier way to get in circle. But he's between 4 pretty full teams right now. So Raiden's gonna have to really try to survive here. All right, so it looks like Ghost Squad did get a drop here. Yep, there we go. All right, you definitely want an in a, is it A times? No. All right, so M249, you know, definitely being out in Miramar, very open, not a lot of cover. Sniper rifles are for sure super great to have. And Gilly, desert style, so they're gonna have some protection, or some visible protection there. All right, so Spacestation Gaming just a little bit down from them. They definitely saw the flare go up over there. Jovi, Temple Storm, Nova, Lights Out. They lost Outsider. Yeah, lost Outsider. So just Memo, Lucy, and Seagut left right now. Jailer, you're so pretty. Monica. No, you. No, you. All right. Suicide Force, sing instead of Hacienda. Not Hacienda. Oh, because it's such a big name. Hacienda's like actually over here, but the name is just like so far across the map here. Okay, so over on the left side of San Martin is Suicide Force and Voltage. Aztec just outside as well. I think, yep, they got a little gift from heaven here. MK14. I'm assuming armor here. Yep, just based on here, it looks like they had a level 3 helmet that they changed out that was damaged, and then got a level 3 vest, and looks like maybe an AUG because somebody dropped their M4. Coming to conclusions. All right, zone shifted to the east part of the map now, so a lot of these other teams here are going to have to rotate in. Fortunately for these teams that are already in circle, they're not going to have to move really at all, but they're going to have to be cautious of people crashing up onto them and trying to steal their compounds. So Lights Out on the move, Nova on the move, and then all the rest of these teams coming in because they only have 2 minutes to get into zone. All right, Bale the Scout. He definitely sees a drop up ahead from them. Oh, stops on the ridge. Ooh. Oh, the back crack, guys. Alright. Stops on the ridge. Is gonna kind of peer down. Might see Temple Storm down there. SSN coming in. Gank Slash. Ooh. Ranger by himself with that AUG in the 6 times. Alright. Oh, it's Raiden and then Ranger all by themselves there. I don't know if they know that. I think both of the single players are gonna kind of stay passive there and stay pretty quiet. All right, red zone over on the west side. I always have to like think a little bit before my cardinal directions. All right, Lights Out coming in as well. Looks like Seagut and was that Memo in the same car? I think it was a song again, guys. All right, yep, they're coming in. They're gonna go right past Jovi up here. I'd be careful, that buggy is hella drifty if you are boosting all the way. Aztec Static getting the knock on Wolf. I think it was down here somewhere. Yep. Gonna hop over here. But if you hop on somebody right as they die, you can't spectate them. Alright, so Dragon and Jay and Trooper are still alive, but they did lose Wolf before, so they're gonna just continue driving away, get out of there, get very close to the edge of the circle there, and they're going to try to find an easier way to get in the circle. Alright, rest of these teams slowly coming in. Yep, Confound. I think they just got a drop right there. Yeah, it's kind of based on luck where this next circle is going to go. Some people say, like, where the red zone is, that's, like, the circle's going to be on the opposite side, or I see people say that zone always shifts, like, away from compound. I've heard that before, and I feel like half the time when I'm trying to predict in circles, it goes, like, the exact opposite way of where I think it's going to go. But let's see if that's right. So the red zone was right here. Let's see if it actually goes over here. All right, Ranger and Raiden still pretty close together. Dragon bumping along in that buggy. Getting pretty close to SSN. Uh-oh. We might stop here. Uh-oh. Irish definitely hears them there. Right? Did he just crash up right on them? Yep, shots coming out. Oh, I thought they were right there. Huh? I thought they were like in the same compound. But Dragon is gonna hold it up. Irish just... Oh, sees Confound rotating past with that barrel. Barrel has hella vertical recoil, so you gotta throw a vert grip on it. Theiss getting the knock on his teammate? Getting the knock on his teammate, I guess. Looks like, yep. Zenith getting an explosion on Aztec. Alrighties. Shooting at vision, blowing up their car. Yeah, definitely blowing up somebody's car. If it doesn't damage them, it's gonna definitely give them a handicap because now they have no way of getting away. Oh, but Irish just get taken out by Jay with the barrel. He had a barrel and he got taken out by a barrel. All right. So my apologies. I've been calling that team Aztec, but it's ATTP. My apologies. Compound getting the knock and the finishes on ATTP. So I think that is it for ATTP. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I will speak too soon. All right, so Static and Oxide still alive here. Shooting pass. Oxide very, very low here. Yep. Jumping around the, this is what you do, like jumping around the different seats so they might not get it. Oh, Static to get knocked, so Oxide is going to hop into the driver's seat and try to get away. Oh, but does get taken out by Vision with the AUG. So that is it for Team ATTP. All right, a lot of these teams still outside of circle. Lights Out very close to Temple Storm. Jovi very far outside of circle, so they're going to have to come in. Zone has 45 seconds before it comes in. SSG, Spacestation Gaming, also coming down. Oh, he sees, yep, Sam. Oh, he sees Ranger. Ranger, the solo, and engaging with all the teams driving by and passing by. Oh, and Ranger does get taken out by Beowulf with the M4. Sam and Bale both shooting at him with the M4. Alrighty, Ghost Squad still out. Vision getting the knock on SSN Russell. The rest of SSN driving right past Misfits. Oh, my buggy. You do not want a buggy to spin out of control right as you're driving past. Doc getting knocked from Beowulf. Oh, and Steven getting, the wheel's gone, and Steven gets taken out by Sam. Team Nova shooting at them, trying to get into catching them off rotation. Temple Storm and Lights Out actually getting a little bit closer together. Lucifer is going to be, when he's trying to drive to the rest of his team. Oh, looks like he stopped because he definitely saw people there. So stop the buggy. Might do a big rotation around trying to get back up to his teammate Misfits and knocking out Voltage. Yep, with the explosion. So Voltage is taken out off the map between Misfits and Nova. Oh, Chica caught completely off guard from the back, and Chica getting knocked. And getting the finish off Chica. Alright, Sigat and Memo. Paying attention to Joe V over here. Playzone getting the kill on Smokes, or getting the knock on Smokes. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, Joe V, yep. Like, SSN took out GS, Ghost Squad, as they were trying to come in. All these teams outside the circle here are going to need to come in. Playzone to hit SF Maiku. Yep, and there goes the rest of Suicide Force. That last circle is nothing to joke with. It really, really hurts once you get to kind of like the 5th through 8th circle there. And of course the final circle. Alright, Misfits on the edge. You definitely want to play edge in this last final circle. You do not want to be in the middle because then all the teams are going to be shooting at you. So you got going for the revive. See what Jovi is up to. Alright, Pablito with the 8 times AR comp on that mini. That mini is a laser. Yep, sees Carnage. Just takes up Carnage just a little bit, but is not able to get the knock quite off of him. Slump with that long distance AK fire. I think someone from, was that someone from Misfits? Yeah, I think, yeah, someone from Misfits got, yep, Percocet just got knocked. So Beowulf with a long range distance knocks over here. See how many are left from Misfits. So we got just Zenith alive right now, going for the quick revives, and Pyre getting tagged up. Carnage getting the knock on Slump. Alright, these teams are slowly coming together, giving Temple Storm an ability to get in circle here. Here comes the intense 9 teams left. Imperial Classic getting knocked. Jovi, run! Oh, Jovi just got taken out by Lights Out. Getting the jump on them, but now, sorry, not all of them. Taking out one of the members, and oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. All right, got the finish on Pablito. Bale getting the knock on Kraken. And the knock and the finish on Kraken. So just 2 left from Temple Storm now, and he's taking out Misfits and gets a knock on Percocet. Just Zenith alive outside, way outside the circle there. I don't know if he's going to be able to get in unless he has some vehicles over there, but Carnage fighting with Lights Out Seagut over there. Carnage also taking out Memo. Yep, Misfits is getting taken apart outside a circle. Nico also outside the circle, smoking his way in. Bayo has eyes on him. Ooh, Nico just in the nick of time got onto the other side of the hill there. And the circle is right there, and Zone does take out Misfits. Alright, looking here, we got Imperial Theist fighting against, is that a full team of Confound? Tried to go for the Thirst on Kingy and then died to, okay. So that is it for Imperial. SSG, full squad coming in. Sixless Helmet, Carnage, and Juicy. Onto the glitches. Oh, hey, Lucifer just got lost, and then Nico just got the trade knock onto Lucifer. Let's pop in and see what's up over here. Nico going for the revive. The quick revive! Oh no. Got Nova. Oh, Edwin. Oh, and then Edwin with the jump shot, taking out the last of Temple Storm. Alright, Nova definitely definitely on the move here. 4 strong here. Spacestation Gaming taking out... Oh, Spacestation Gaming and Confound are actually engaging right now. Well, Juicy did get knocked first from Confound. I believe that was Iron Sight from being right next to him. He's throwing out a grenade, trying to buy his teammates some time. You know, if Confound hears a nade go off, they're probably going to back off and try to, you know, avoid that so he can get the revive on Helmet here. Oop, Carnage just saw vision. Alright. Looks like Spacestation Gaming. The Spacestation Gaming just get taken out. Nope, we still got Carnage, we still got Sixless. Alright, Carnage just driving in, trying to find, yep, this is where you take your vehicle and use it as a barrier. Looks like Sam just took out Lucifer. That was the last member of Lights Out, I think. Alright, Nova. Okay, and this here, and just take Raiden out. Ooh, ouch, Raiden. Raiden does get taken out outside of zone by Bayo. There are 4 teams left, guys. Spacestation Gaming, Confound. Is this Lights Out? Sorry, Lights Out still alive. Lost a member there. I jumped to conclusions. Alright, so Sega getting revived by Memo right now, but we have 2 up from Lights Out. I believe 2 up from Spacestation Gaming, and then 3? Yep, 3 alive from Confound, and then a full team of Nova, who are your winners from the last match as well. Jeez, guys. I'm sweating for them, guys. Alright. Guys, who do you think is gonna win this, guys? Alright, so Nova pretty much a little bit split up here, so taking 2 different angles and fighting 2 different teams here. Then pushing ahead and trying to get in circle. Edwin with a Mem4 6 times. Beowulf getting the knock on Carnage. Let's see what Sixless is up to. Sixless snaking it in. Kato getting the finish. Explosion on Carnage. I think he blew up the vehicle right next to Carnage there. Sixless laying down prone. Again, laying down prone. Oh, Kato getting the knock on Vision. Laying down prone definitely gives you hella recoil control. Oh, does catch Sam and oh, almost gets Sam. Sam and then knows exactly where Sixless is. Uh-oh, and is trying to gets the knock on Sam. Unfortunately for him, he's out in the open. They know exactly where he is now. He's going to have to crawl somewhere else away. 4 teams left. 10 people alive. Beowulf getting the knock and the finish on Iron Sight there. Getting the knock on Kingy over. Oh my goodness. Alright, Bayo is knocked, Sam is knocked, Edwin is up, and so is Kato. So he's throwing smokes out, trying to give them some. So Confound and Nova are taking the time here to revive their teammates. Kato getting the finish on Kingy. Oh, Bayo is he's invisible, but he just made it into circle to get revived here. So Kato is also reviving Edwin right now up on the rock. And then there were 3. So it is Lights Out. You got Siga and you got Memo. Oh, we got a one-shot glitch, and he got Sixless there, laying prone. There. So there's 2 teams left, 4 from Nova, and 2 members from Lights Out. We got Memo and you got Siga. And Memo gets knocked, so it's just Siga up now. He's got very low health here. I don't know if he's going to have the time to heal. He's going to throw a nade, trying to buy him some time here. Uh-oh. You can hear the rustling around. And he sees Sam, and Sam just takes him out. Just like very low health. So we have Team Nova with the second win with, is that even more kills in the first match? So we have 12 plus 7, so we have 19 kills from Team Nova, from Kato, Bayo, Edwin, and Sam. GG's, guys. Second place, we have Lights Out with 9 kills. Third was Spacestation Gaming with 5 kills. And then Confound with Vision with the 6 kills. Kingy, Vision, Zute, and Iron Sight with 7, 9, 11 kills. 5th was Gankstars, 6th was Temple Storm, 7th was Imperial, 8th was Misfits, 9th was Jovi, 10th was Ghost Squad, 11th... Never mind. 10th was Suicide Force, 11th was Ghost Squad, 12th was Voltage, 13th was SSN, 14th was OPGG, 15th was ATTP, 16th was GKS, 17th was 18th was Blinded by Wind, 19th was Team GO. Alright, so same deal this time around. Miss Russian, if you can start the raffle. So I'm going to be raffling off. I'm going to save the socks for last because those are my absolute favorite. So the next thing that's going to be raffled off is going to be this legendary t-shirt. So you got some ancient text over it. I can read you off some stats on here. So we have 100% combed ring spun cotton, 32 singles thread weight. You have many different colors here. You got white, you got gray, blue, green, yellow, red. It's fabric laundered, and yeah, hella cool shirt, and it has a little Temple Storm logo kind of at the bottom there. So that is the next raffle. Russian, why don't you start the raffle off? You guys can hit ! join to get in. I'm going to throw on a 3-minute ad again. Sorry, for you guys to watch. So I'm going to BRB, get the next room set up, and then yeah. So see you guys in a sec. Many different colors here. You got white, you got gray, blue, yellow, red. Fabric laundered. That's the next raffle. So I got him back. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
I was trying not to scare you this time. Are you guys playing iPads or phones right now?
I'm on my iPad.
You're on your iPad?
I don't think they
Do you
are.
like your iPad or iPhone more?
Oh, the iPad's better.
So you play.
I don't really have a problem switching at all. Like,
I never took the time. Like, I started playing on my phone. I never took the actual time. Like, I played it for like 5 days and it was like, meh. But I definitely like. Do you use gyro on your phone?
no.
Oh, I know you don't use it on your iPad. But what phone do you play on?
The Note 9.
Note 9. Do you?
Yeah,
I heard so.
I don't like gyro.
I heard that. So Note 9, you don't get sound glitches, right?
Yeah, but I think they fixed it today. I don't think you get sound glitch anymore at all.
So I was talking to Lost on my team, and he was saying they fixed it, but now like doors, like it looks like it's closed for you, and then it's not. You know, it's open for somebody else.
They fucked up the doors really bad.
Oh, yeah. So I haven't played a game yet today, so I can't see for myself. But again, you guys had 4 alive. That's pretty much your biggest advantage you can have at the last circle, right? Is just having 4 alive.
Yeah, if you have 4 and the others don't, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, because there was that last little bit. So you took out Raiden because he was the last one alive there. So he lost his team pretty early, but he got hella survival points there. Like, and then who was last? There's 2 from Lights Out. There's then you guys took out Carnage, so it was just 6 left, and I think that was kind of the last little bit right there.
Yeah, but Con had like a weird angle where they were kind of above us.
Yeah.
And we had enough smokes everywhere. We probably would have got wiped because like we were kind of elevated to the point where everybody could see us.
Yeah.
And because like we were fighting Con, and then I think I got knocked by Con, and Sam got knocked by Sixless, like
at the same time.
So we were just If anybody else had been like looking, or if the smokes weren't there, probably would have lost that.
Yeah, for sure. Is it a lot different playing Fog Miramar?
Oh yeah, Fog Miramar sucks. Fog sucks so much in general. It's like it cuts off like long. You can't really do much long range, like especially like when the fog's here.
Yeah.
So that's kind of sometimes it's really close, like on Erangel or Sandhawk.
Yeah.
It's like you can only see 25 meters or something, or like on Erangel it's like 60, 70 or something. So like, I mean, it makes no sense to run a sniper.
So there was, you can't have your like dumb little 11 kill match like last week where you just had like a
M13.
Okay, I'm so sorry. 13 kills with your bolt action, but
you just have some against us.
Yeah, I do.
But
did you like my password for the room?
Yeah, I have to join still.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, get in the room. Good luck next match. That next one is TPP Vikendi. Oh, cool. Thanks, Vale.
Awesome. Maybe I'll be back.
Maybe you'll be back. All right, bye. Oh no, I left my. Did I leave my? Shoot, I left my. Oh wait, that's fine. Sorry, I left my. So I put the volume on my like stream just so I could tell when it was coming back, but I thought I left it up the entire time, but it's fine. I'm good. Never mind me. All right. So while these teams are getting in slowly. Let's just catch up and see what's up. Okay, so t-shirt. Who won the t-shirt? Guys, who won the t-shirt? Can I scroll up and find it? Beltec! Beltec won the t-shirt. Woohoo! Oh yeah, so Beltec just DM'd me and we'll figure out the sizes and whatnot for you. So congrats, Beltec. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna take the shirt off. Okay, so funny story. Like, I was expecting my package to arrive today to get my shirts and merch and stuff like that. So I was gonna wear all this like on stream, so you could be like, hey, look at my sock, like look at my shirt, look at my hat, stuff like that, so you can see it in real life. But it didn't come today. But when I got home from work, there was like a tag for FedEx on my door, and I was like, really, like it said that my package was in the office or the apartment office. So I grabbed it and I literally ran all the way to the office to the apartment office and was like, hey, I have a package, and then they gave me the 2 packages, and I like ran home with it super excited. I got home and I looked at the name on it, and it was my boyfriend's packages that I just it was just such a letdown. Like I thought I was gonna be able to wear my merch, but so feels bad for me. But it'll slowly come, so you guys will definitely see me wearing kind of some merch stuff there. But next one is the socks. Will be after the next game, so you guys better stay tuned for that. Cause that's the thing I was definitely most excited for. Well, let me just catch up with what all happened during that game. All right. So, yep, Wicked Gaming with the raid with 39. I did see that, so thank you so much, Wicked. Fullies with the follow. 183 Marcos with the follow. Zen Gaming with the 100 bits. Thank you, Zenly Gaming. Well, Zeus with the follow. Free Smoke, Quan with the follow. Chris Paul. AFAQ Shroud with the follow. Jailer YouTube with the host, Miss Jailer. Seal Paushi with the follow, CIDF23 with the follow, Just In Case with the follow, and Veloz2 with the raid with 2 viewers. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these scrims. If you are a team that does want to join these scrims, you can find these. So I put it on the intermission. I don't know if you saw that, but the Discord is the Temple Storm PUBG Mobile Discord. You guys can find the link and join it, and then we have you can register your teams at any point during the week, and these scrims are every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So Monday, I have my list of invited teams, so the other pro teams, the other teams that are signed with an org, stuff like that. So I have my list of invited teams that they get to check in kind of all throughout the day on Monday, and then 11 p.m. Monday is when I open it up for the open registration team. So that's, people are usually waiting in that channel for me to open the perms that you can post in it, and then I take the however many slots that I have available. I take the teams that check in, first come, first serve, and then I usually let a couple go on for the wait list and then get in that way. So that's how you get in to get into one of the most competitive pro scrims in PUBG Mobile community. So yeah, that's it. All right, let me just double check where all these teams are. All right, looks like we're missing just one member of Blinded by Win, so let me tag her up real quick. All right. Looks like let me just tag somebody real quick. Like those teams. I usually try to let the teams get all the way in. Okay. Yeah, just momentarily we'll be starting again. So TPP Vikendi. I did a boo-boo last week because I usually let people vote for what they want, and people voted for FPP Vikendi. Like, I left that as an option, and that's not an option right now that the game just took out FPP Vikendi. All right, and start. Oops. Give me one sec. I can invite somebody else real quick. All right. Starting the match, we do have a full lineup again. Majority of the squad's still here. I think one of them had to dip out for crew challenge, unfortunately, but let me just get it all set up. All right. Lucifer, you don't like the Vikendi? I'm Slump, I just want the socks. Dude, I can't wait for my socks. I'm gonna be like wearing them every single time I stream. Like literally just head to toe and Temple Storm stuff. Bean Zoc, I want some temple shoes. Are there temple shoes? Do you know something I don't? Oh god, that'd be really cool for Temple Storm shoes. I can wear my Temple Shoe socks with my Temple Storm shoes. If you guys want to see the socks, so the raffle's not yet, but if you guys want to see them, this is what the sock looks like. So it is 2 socks, not just 1 sock. Haha. But can you imagine just like have long socks like that? I think it's like a 6-inch height for the socks, and then having like Temple Storm shoes over it. Like, oh my god. All right, so that's what the sock says. Wait for the raffle. So yeah, that will be at the end of the stream after the match. But let's check out where this plane path is. Alright, so on the southern parts of Vikendi again is, not again, but I always say this, but Vikendi is a pretty small map, so you can kind of get anywhere with it. Kind of similar to Sanhok. Alright, most of these teams dropping out really early. You gotta be careful going Cement Factory though, because there's such high, like towers, buildings there that if you're dropping and you just touch it, you're gonna just fall to your death and get knocked right away, and that's gonna be very unfortunate if you're dropping with a bunch of teams at Cement Factory. But it looks like Misfits saw that happening. They're going to break off to go to Cement Factory. I think the rest of them might be going to Peshkova. So we got Voltage, we have and we have, is that Ghost Squad? Go, all landing there. Oh, it looks like Geo's going to veer away, get away from that. So it's going to be Voltage, and then would get there later than Voltage if they went all the way there. I don't know if you can get all the way there, but it looks like they're going to be dropping. Yep, stopped early, got into a compound there. They're going to be looting up there. Let's see where the rest of these teams are going. So Team ATTP getting in the middle there. What is this? Team GKS over in Villa. Temple Storm trying to get up north as far as they can. And then this is Gankstars here are slowly dropping, getting into a small compound there. And going to be looting up. So the circle pretty central, so most of these teams are not going to have to rotate too far, except some of these teams on the outside there. All right, we have Lights Out and Imperial right on top of each other in Winery. Instead of Lights Out. All right, Lights Out with the new gun. Outsider with the G36C, is that right? They use 5.5 ammo. Does get the knock on Imperial Jordan. Coming around for the different angle there. They might know that there's another member there. Yep, coming out for the hard flank there. And just throws it in there, and Lucy with pretty low health. He's going to wait for the rest of his team to kind of push up. He's going to go for the finish there from Jordan, and using his TPP peeking is going to get, yep, the visuals around the corner of the members of Imperial. So Imperial, got Memo still with full health. I think is the last one alive Trevor? No, yep, Trevor. They only started with 3. So he uses his terrorist peeking, and doesn't quite get it. Does tag up Seagut quite a bit, but does not get the finish. So Lights Out there. Or sorry, they did get the knock on Seagut. My bad. They get the knock on Seagut, but the rest of those teams did get the trade and did get the finish on Imperial. All right, so they're gonna have Winery all themselves. Pretty easy access into the circle. No other teams between them. No other teams to gatekeep them. Spacestation Gaming doing some split looting here. So the advantage of doing this is you're gonna be able to very efficiently loot. Grab the So Juicy going to this compound with 3 buildings here. He's got it all to himself, grabbing everything, picking up everything, not having to share it with one of his teammates. But then the disadvantage is that say the entire Ghost Squad comes up and crashes up in your compound, you're going to have to 1v4 them, which statistically probably is not going to go very well. All right, Blinded by Wind. We got Mickey, can't read, Madian, and Panther. Sharing with Confound. Confound got 4th place this last match? Yeah. Yep, so it looks like Blind by Wind is pretty close together. Confound is a little spread out. They know, they probably saw from when they were dropping. There was another team there. Ironside just kind of pre-firing the different windows. Yeah, pre-firing the different windows. You never know when somebody's going to kind of like peek out real quick or just kind of, try to get a visual on you, so you might just be able to tag them up and maybe even get the knock. Carnage pretty close by to this action as well, but it looks like they're kind of in a stalemate right now, not anyone kind of pushing up. You have Suicide Force over in Dorbomesto on to the shoreline over there, Temple Storm, split looting over in Groka and Krichas. Yep, Iron Sight's still pre-firing into that window. Alright, I think I'm gonna hop on a Misfits real quick. It's Misfits and then I think that was Team GO. Yep, they got a creature. I think they already grabbed it. Yeah, or nope, MK14, M249, haven't grabbed it yet. Pyro with that machete. Pyro, please rock a machete for the rest of the game. Yeah. Last week with the Vikendi, Pyro had quite the OP rooftop that he was kind of third party and getting a lot of people. And I think he clutched a second place for Misfits last week. Alright, so SSN over in Hot Springs in Contra. Alright. It's like reading some things in chat right now. Alright. ATTP, pretty close to OPGG right here. Is this like the I don't know, like having the outfit of the Yeti is just like basically a secondary ghillie suit in Vikendi. Alright, so GKS coming down from Villa. Team ATP is pretty split up over here. Yep, I think Thor is just across the street. Whoa, look at that look at the hat, guys. Shark. I haven't heard the Baby Shark song in a while. Baby Shark, yeah. Nova's fighting Voltage in the background. I think they already took them out. Yep, they already took them out. But Nova with the squad wipe with the 5 kills. They took out somebody before, but getting the kill on, or the wipe on Voltage. Juicy with the fight on GS Psycho. I think that's down here. Yep, they already lost Mickey. What Carnage is up to. Definitely TPP is a little bit, I don't want to say slower, but it's a little more strategic in that, you know, FPP, if you're rushing a house and somebody's going to peek you, you're going to see each other at the same time, right? But with TPP, like, if somebody were to rush Carnage right now, Carnage would definitely see them before. So TPP is a little slower, a little more, like, just strategic and a little more cautious because other players have more visuality? Is that a word? Visibility on you than others. Looks like Confound did get the knock on Panther, and Red Maroon get knocked by OPGG. I thought just the way the names were, I thought Carnage was right next to him, but Aztec getting the knock on Red, or the finish on Red Maroon actually. GKS getting taken out by Gadnimo. So I'm gonna hop onto there and see what's up. So Ranger with the impromptu ghillie suit. What? You guys have more than one Yeti suit? Like this is purposefully done. Oh my god, guys! Their entire team has the Yeti suit. Shaking my head. And Zeus is getting knocked and does take out Sway, the last member of GKS. Yep, Aztec is just up the hill from them. I don't know if they know he's there. It looks like he's gonna just disengage from that. Doesn't really have that much armor. It is level 1 helmet and a damage level 2 vest. Yep, he's gonna try to get away here, try to get back to his team. But does he know that Misfits is over there? I'm not sure. We will find out. Alright, so Temple, looks like Nico and Chica are gonna come rotate down, get a little bit closer to the action, get him a little more in the center zone. Nova as well coming down. This is Team GO. Right next to a drop. I think they may have already grabbed it. Yep, so it looks like level 3 helmet, level 3 vest, just based on what's dropped there. And then not really sure what the guns are. So let's just check that out. Got M4, and then... Is that... Am I seeing things? Is that a double M4? Or a Scar and an M4? I don't know. I'm going crazy, guys. It's late, okay? Alright, Vector. And... is that the new gun? The new gun looks like an like just the handle part looks like an Uzi to me. All right, Spacestation Gaming Carnage is getting knocked from GS. I think they were over here. Yeah. Yep. Looks like they got the finish as well. Spacestation Gaming gonna come for vengeance and try to take out Ghost Squad. Yep. The Juicy spraying down with that new gun, the G36C. Sixless also with the new gun. Both of them with 3x. Twins. And Helmet also with the... Guys, we keep seeing like all these teams like exactly mirroring each other. OPG was all Yetis. Spacestation Gaming all has the new gun. Is he rocking a double? Yeah, Helmet has double new guns here. Cheapers. Alright. Six just got the knock and the finish on Grove. Alright, Oxide with a knock on OPGG Genji. Yep, looks like Psycho just getting a little bit tagged up. I think Helmet is pretty close to them right here. Juicy getting the knock with the molly on Psycho. That might be the opening they have for the push here. But they might know that they are only 3-man strong, so they might play a little bit more passively here. Lucifer getting the knock on Confound Zute, and the knock and the finish on Zute. I'm just gonna... No, yeah, I think they caught him kind of off guard there. But Iron Sight is encroaching a little bit closer onto one of the members of Lights Out. Maybe still looting up, still trying to get... Yeah, he's still a little bit distance away from the rest of Lights Out. So they did lose their in-game leader. They lost Zute just now in that engagement. Coming back over here. So Psycho getting the med up. More mollies coming out. Yep, so if you are, stuck in a building like this and you're trying to stall the rush from another team, that's when all your mollies, all your grenades come out. You might you might get lucky and catch somebody and knock somebody. So Misfits Uneven just got taken out by, I think that was Genji. Yeah, so they're pretty far away here, so they're going to be able to get the revive. No problem. Six is getting the knock on Freaky. Finding that, just that little bit right there and being crouched is going to give them the cover that they need to get revived. Helmet getting the off angle here. They are outside of zone, but this is the first 1 or 2 zones, so it's not going to hurt that much. But every time the zone closes, it's going to hurt you 50% more. So you can imagine by the very end, it's going to, you have people who are getting shot at and they just get touched by zone and they get knocked. And getting a little bit stuck in animation and getting tagged up. Psycho running and finding the different corner there. Pyra getting finished off by, Memo. Memo getting the knock on Iron Sight. And Gank is fighting with, all over in this area here. I'm just gonna hop over here. So Lights Out, getting the fish on. Is that it for Confound? I think, what just happened? Nova, I think just took out, where's Nova? Took out some of the members of Gankstars. Yep, so Steamy and Pride knocked. It's just Clay up right now. So Clay going for, he's gonna have to go for the quick revive here. If they're paying attention here, Nova on the kill feed, yep, they might be paying attention here. They might know that there's only 1 member left. Jovi kind of circling around them, trying to find, getting to the compound over here. Clay, they lost Steamy, and then OPGG and Confound and Lights Out still fighting here, so Outsider just got taken out. Coming for vengeance, guys. They took, so right now it's just Kingy and Vision left. I said PlayStation. I combined Playzone and Space Station. Kingy does get tagged up by the molly. And Lights Out doesn't have the advantage here because he's trapped by the rock and does get the knock on Kingy. So the last one alive is Vision, pretty far away. With the Iron Sight on the G36C. Freaky getting the knock on, or the finish on Helmet. Memo getting the knock on, or the finish on Confound Kingy. And Vision does get taken out by Seagot in the corn suit. Seagot. Alright. So we still have Temple Storm, we have Joe V, we have Nova, Gankstars, I think it's just, yep, it's just Pride and just Clay left because they lost Steamy before too. I think that was Beowulf who got him, who actually got the finish on him. Everybody's in, oh, not quite. I said everybody's in the circle, but not quite. All right, you got Weeb and Freaky left from Ghost Squad. And then I think Sixless is the last one alive for Spacestation Gaming. So this is getting just a little bit tagged up. And does get the knock on Weeb. But does he know where the other member of Ghost Squad is? All right, let's see. I thought I saw him behind him over here. I guess not. Aimlessly wandering around, guys. Good. Where is your other member? I think he's making a run. Oh, I thought I saw him behind him, but it looks like he's making a run for the zone. He's not going to mess with that zone. That's going to hurt him on running it. But 6 is all boosted up. He's going to try to get in zone as well. And he's going to claim a kill right there. Alright, definitely the very congested area right here is where Temple Storm and Jovi is not in a good spot, being sandwiched between Nova and Temple Storm. Zone is about to close. It's going to start doing more damage to Sixless and Freaky, who might be gatekeeping Sixless from running in. But Zone is about to close one more time. Let's see where it goes. Center? Center? Oh, pretty much center, kind of in the northwest part of the map. So, like these teams over here. Sixer, M762, and M4 Monica. Alright, G.O. to Cat. Right on the hill! Oh, and does get knocked! Last one alive is Echo SD with no helmet! Lost her helmet. This time he sees, Oh, and does get taken out by Wi-Fi with a big flank around and getting the different angle on him as he tried to lean over and try to get, I think that was 7 or Mon that he was trying to shoot at. So they are going to have no contest, trying to get into the zone there. OPGG all alive here. I think all alive? Mostly alive? Yeah, all alive there. Team Yeti. Team Yeti all alive. And SSN rotating past ATTP to get in. Yeah. It's just really a matter of where this next circle is going to go that determines how these teams are going to have to shift and how these teams are going to have to engage to try to get into next zone. Alright. Alright. Guys, Mildred is like rustling around like underneath my desk. Alright. So, a reminder, raffle is going to be happening after this match. So the raffle is for the Temple Storm socks that Russian will start. So at the very, very end, she will put the command in and you just have to hit !join to try to get some socks. I wish I had my socks right now because I would for sure be wearing them during the stream. Alright, so I'm gonna see. Looks like Kraken may have gotten the drop already. Yep, so he left the ghillie suit. He left the ghillie suit. Looks like there was a car 98 there, so he must have grabbed like a ATTP getting a knock there. Oh, out in the open! Oh my goodness. Oxide, no helmet. Oh, and the smoke's coming out. That was a very what's the word? Courageous run into the road to try to get the revive there. I think he was trying to body block maybe. Nastic with a knock on Ganeo, just wild spraying into smoke and does get taken out with a headshot from Zeus. So Oxide is probably gonna get revived here by Aztec. They really don't have that much loot there. Oxide doesn't have a helmet. Gank Pride getting the knock on. Oh, did not go. Alright. So Wi-Fi, if they lost Mon in that engagement, Zeus getting the knock on Aztec. He was trying to go for the revive on his teammate there. Wi-Fi throwing a smoke down. 7 using his third person peeking, trying to find where any of these teams are. Jagger pretty low health though. Just got healed up. Zeus getting the knock on one of the members of ATTP. Is this grenade just like glitched here? Okay. Zoom in on here. Nova is probably ready for the third party here. But we have, zone closed in one more time. Very central circles are just kind of squeezing these guys in just a little bit closer. A little more congested there. Jagger kind of missed his grenade, hit the top of the windowsill, so that didn't go anywhere. He does get tagged up from the hill from Nova. So we know it's not the peak there anymore. Ranger getting the finish on one of the members of ATTP. I think that was it for ATTP. Nope. Just got the finish on them. So there's still 2 members alive from ATTP. Yep, slowly coming in. And Ganemo got the, I didn't click on it. ATP got the knock and the finish on one of the members of ATP. So the last one left is Oxide, the one with no helmet. So he may have picked one up from Aztec, who was right next to them, and that did get knocked and finished. Alright, Jagger throws some smokes out. Seagut with the knock on SSN Steven. This is the push, guys. They're pushing across. I get a different compound. They're using third-person peeking, trying to find where they are. Oh! Sees Pride. Waits for Pride to finish his... Yep. So Pride released his entire mag there, and then Jagger just waited for him to, you know, have to reload before it's coming and shooting. Play, getting the finish on... Ooh, that was the... Finish on, yep, they did some trade knocks there and got the finish on Gankstars. That is, right there. They lost Mon, they got Wi-Fi knocked, but they're going to be able to get the revive there. Nova pushing away from them, and, you know, they could have come in for the, like, a little bit of a third party there, but decided not to. Joe V not quite so sandwiched between Nova and Temple right now. Alright, teams not very close together yet. We're just going to have to wait for this next circle, which is closing in right now. So none of these teams really need a... I don't believe so. Oh, nope. So last member of ATTP, Oxide, did not get a helmet before. He needs to come in. He's got quite a ways to go. And as soon as that next circle closes, it's going to start hurting him a little bit more. Alright, Memo through the bushes with that M4 6 times. Alright, let's see where this next circle is gonna go, guys. Okay. Zone closed in on the east side of the map, so these teams are gonna have to something like these teams over here on the outside here. 6 is still alive actually by himself, and Ghost Squad Freaky, yep, last one alive. So remember, Spacestation Gaming and Ghost Squad kind of took each other out over outside of the circle, so both these teams are now only survived with one member left. Lights Out to just get a flare drop, so we're gonna see what's in there. We got an we have an AUG, and level 3 vested helms. That's going to definitely replenish their Seagut already has everything, so he doesn't really need anything. Memo could probably use it, and then Lucy also have it, so they're gonna give all that to Memo probably, or Lucifer took the level 3 helmet, or level 3 vest there, so they're all gonna be level 3'd everything up. Hi, you guys remember I was saying like Mildred was rustling around down below, so hi. She's usually sitting on my lap when I'm like streaming and stuff. So that was Mildred. Actually, today is Marvin's birthday, so he is now 4 years old. Cat birthdays, guys. All right. It's like Lucy all boosted up, was taking some shots over there, and then the team's Lucifer and is leading the charge here. Playzone did get GS Ghost Squad Freaky just now. 6 got in the circle, A-OK. The rest of Suicide Force coming in. They've been kind of quiet this game so far, but you know, it's definitely a patient game. Having 4 left at the very end, you heard it from Beowulf after the first game. That is definitely your best advantage that you can have in a pro scrimmer tournament. Alright, I'm just going to hop onto Kodo real quick. Ooh, look at that helmet skin, guys. I really want that backpack! Oh my god! I feel like everyone just puts on their white clothes for Vikendi, so this is like the... If you don't have a ghillie, you have the Yeti suit. If you don't have the Yeti suit, you have the snowman outfit. I used to do this too when I was playing Miramar before. I'd wear like the tan tank top and the tan pants, and like just try to blend in as much as possible. The zone shifted down, kind of still central, but southern to the central part of the map. OPGG already in, most of Temple Storm already in. I think Kaudo is looking at Jovi right now, keeping his eyes on them. Pablito with the 6 times on that G36C. Pablito with no helmet, actually. Chapel... Yep, this team doesn't have the best armor right now to be engaging or going into the final circle like this. Off to the distance as well. Uh-oh. Looks like the last member of Temple Storm is going to be... might be caught off guard here. Yep, lost with that ghillie. By himself, though. Oh, just get tagged up off in the distance. from, I think it's OPGG off in the distance, so he's throwing smokes out. Unfortunately, Remy has an entire squad on his back, so loss is complete. Oh my god. Romp is going to get, yeah, I've got the knock on Wi-Fi here. Uh-oh, guys. Throwing the smokes out, trying to give him some cover, trying to heal up here. Yep, I think, yep, SF is going to get in the car and try to get into zone somehow. Oh, lost to get knocked from GS Knock, who jumped up onto the rocket to get the finish on him. So I think Nova might be coming for the third party because they definitely heard the shots coming out. Last circle like this, you definitely want to be edge and you want to be third partying as much as possible. Kodo getting the finish on SF Mike Who. Alright, so be coming in. Kodo shooting at, oh, gets a knock on Chapo. Alright. Might be smoking their way across. They're gonna have to, they're trying to engage with this team, trying to get him in. Oh, and just get the finish on, uh-oh. Kodo, very low health now to get his level 3 helmet. A little bit taken up. Nico getting the knock on, oh, and then Sam getting the finish on WP Remedy. So I think that leaves 2 members left from Suicide Force, or 1 member left from Suicide Force. So Suicide Force, Bobo with the barrel and the Car 98. Yep, smoking his way in. I think Beowulf is coming down for the push to try to finish Shigeki something. Kodo getting the headshot on Jovi Pablito. Now we're getting a knock as well. Alright. Bale with the, this is the second match as he's had a Groza. Bale getting just tagged up from a different angle there. Sam getting the finish on Boba. That is it for Suicide Force. And, uh-oh. Bale just on the roof here in the other compound, right, sharing it with Temple Storm. Temple Storm lost before, so it's just Kraken, Nico, and Chica left. All of them outside of circle here. He's going to have to engage with Jovi Romp to get finished by the circle. Jagger with the third party knock and finish on Kodo. So it's just Sam and it's just Beowulf. That's going to change their playstyle now. They know that they don't have 4 up now. So it's only 2. Bale completely boosted up here. He's in third person. Uh-oh. Nico with no idea that Beowulf is up on there, and he goes for the quick finish on Nico. Getting the knock on Beowulf here, but where's the rest of the team? And Sam gets taken out. That is it. So they got the trade knocks there. Kraken able to clutch it up, and Chica getting the knock as well. So that is it for Nova, who were your winners for the first and second match. Coming in, they're going to be getting right past SSN to try to get into circle. OPGG already holding down 4-man strong with Zeus, Genji, then Nemo, and Ranger. Wi-Fi getting the knock on SSN, Doc, and the finish. So I believe there's 1 member left from SSN. Can't get on it. Oh, sorry, that was the last member of SSN. So they are next out of the map. So there's 5 teams left. We have 6 lists. The only 1 left from Spacestation Gaming, 2 from Temple Storm. You have 3 from, they lost Monarch earlier on. OPGG with a full squad, lights out with 3 as well. So we're going to see the fully forced team, OPGG, fighting against 3 members from Lights Out. They got the knock on Ranger, so it's a 3v3. Now Lucifer is just 1 HP, and he quickly lays prone to try to heal up. Memo using a third person peeking as well on the other side of one of the houses in the compound to try to get the knocks here. Alright, Siga, Memo, shoulder to shoulder. Waiting for this time, cracking in the knock on, and looks like Temple Storm was just taken out with getting shot from 2 different teams here. Oh, Memo peeking out to shoot at OPGG here. Oh, that was a good quick peek shoot. All right, Wi-Fi getting the knock on Zeus here. Oh, and getting the knock and the finish on Zeus. They work together here. All right. Memo throwing smokes out, maybe trying to cross the ground. So there are 4 teams left. We have 6 lists. We have Lights Out, OPGG, and all together here. All right, got Nemo getting the knock on Wi-Fi. Oh, that airdrop is 7 with the AUG and the Vector running through the smoke. All these teams in circle. Oh, circle closed in right onto the 6 list needs to make some moves to get into circle here. But running through the smoke, trying to get into the cow. Oh, he does see somebody right there. And get the Vector, that OP Vector with the fastest fire rate gun in the game. Getting the knock around the corner using his third person peeking like a pro. 6 is coming in on the back side of that. Lights Out kind of just letting this happen between OPGG and All right, Jagger, 7. Jagger and 7. And then 3 members from Lights and getting the knock on Lucifer. So it's Seagut and Memo from Lights Out that are currently out. They're going to have to go. Yep, throwing smokes out, trying to go for the revive. You want as many members alive as possible at the end, but they just got the knock on Memo. So it's just Seagut left alive with that MK14. He's going to go for the clutch revive right here. I don't know. He's kind of out in the open here. I think Sis used that as a distraction to get in on the backside there. Yep, Seagut is in. Got Nemo going for, I think that was a glitch there, but got Nemo and Ranger laying prone there with their Yetis. Yep, and Lucifer coming in and trying to get that heal up. All right, let's see where everybody is. And got the knock and the finish, or not the knock, the finish on 6. He was the last one alive here. We have OPGG and Lights Out sharing a compound here, or a house here. Or just on the outside, Lights Out all on the outside, OPGG inside, and on the outside there. All right, guys, final circle. 7 teams up, 7 teams up. 7 members up, 3 teams left. So for all the nades, everything's coming up. Memo with the second Molly knock, I think, of the game on Jagger. So yeah, just getting touched by the zone there. He needs to come in here. Just spraying into the smoke. This might as well be a fog map because you can't see anything here. Alright, guys. Ranger getting the knock on Memo. Yep, Lucifer knowing where the other members of are. See it going for the clutch revive. Got Nemo and Ranger right next to each other. Oh, I was gonna say one nade does it all, but God, Nemo and Ranger just got taken out by Lights Out and at the same time. So it's just 2 left, 5 members up. You got 3 members from Lights Out, 7 cooking a grenade right for Lights Out. Is that aiming for Seagut and just hits him just a little bit, gets him just slightly down, I think 2/3 of the way of health. 7 up on the roof. Jagger down below on the 2nd floor. And Jagger gets knocked here. 7 is the only one up now from gonna have to clutch it against and Memo with the AK finish on So we have first place Lights Out with Seagut with 6 kills, with 8, 9, 12 kills from Lights Out. GG's to Lights Out. I want to see the spamming the Lights Out emojis in the chat. All right, guys. So get ready because Russian, as soon as I'm done calling off the scores, I want you to start the raffle, and I'm going to play my 3-minute ad after that. And then after that, we're going to have our interview with Lights Out. So let me just run through the rest of these scores. But first, let me bring up, so this is our raffle item, the coveted Temple Storm socks here. You get 2 of them, not 1, by the way, despite what the picture shows. And yeah, I'm super excited for my socks to come in, so you guys should definitely join the raffle. !join, and it's gonna be 3 minutes. So as soon as I'm done reading the scores, start at Russian. So 2nd place was with 13 kills. 3rd was OPGG with 13 kills? Quick maths. 13 kills. 4th was Spacestation Gaming. 6th was with the 3 kills for his team. 5th was Temple Storm. 6th was SSN. 7th was Nova. 8th was Jovi. 9th was SF. 10th was ATTP, 11th was Ghost Squad, 12th was Gankstars, 13th was Team GO, 14th was Misfits, 15th was Confound, 16th was GKS, 17th was Blinded by Win, 18th was Voltage, and 19th was Imperial. So start the raffle, Russian, and then when the stream catches up, I'm going to play my ad. Sorry guys, I have to. And I'm going to try to get Lights Out in the VC and and try to get some tips and tricks from their win. So I'm going to put you guys on a intermission. I'll be right back. them that one, by the way, despite what the pick is. Hashtag exclamation point join, and it's gonna be 3 minutes. So as soon as I'm done reading the scores, start a question. So second place was with 13 kills. Third was OPGG with 13 Misfits, 15th was Confound, 16th was Chaos, 17th was Blind Highway, 18th was Voltage, and 19th was Start the Raffle, Russian, and then the stream time is up. I'm going to play my ad. Sorry guys, I have to. And I'm going to try to get lights out in the DC. And yeah, and try to do tips and tricks from there. I'm going to put you guys on a intermission. Alright guys. Hello Lucifer.
Hello.
Hi, dude, monster win that last match. Holy cow. You
Yeah, it
guys
was pretty good. Pretty good.
who did you lose? Was it Outsider before? I can't remember.
Yeah, unfortunately, Outsider is always our sacrificial lamb for us to get in.
Sacrificial lamb. How did he die?
I think, oh yeah, we had just engaged with Compound. We got Zute and then Iron Sight, and then we were running back to our compound.
Yeah.
Our compound, and Compound was sitting behind rocks and kind of caught us off guard. So.
Confound by the compounds, man. Yeah, yeah, you guys definitely had, you know, having the most members at the very end there is your greatest advantage. So you guys definitely had, you know, 3, while I think it was got Nemo and Ranger with from OPGG with 2, and then it was with like 7 and Wi-Fi, or was it Jagger? I can't really remember, but it was you guys.
It was
definitely had
7 and Jagger, yeah.
Yeah, 7 and Jagger. Yeah, so you guys had the numbers advantage there. What were kind of like the comms the last couple minutes there?
We just said keep using each other as cover. You know, keep using the smokes.
Yeah.
So, you know, trees and rocks don't shoot back, but teammates do. So that was our.
Yeah, I think I said it at the end there because I was watching your guys's like smokes. I'm like, this might as well be a like dynamic weather match because I can't see anything right now.
Yeah, our goal was to smoke all around the courtyard and then smoke windows and stuff just to prevent them from being able to look down on.
Yeah, for sure. So how's it going with Memo new IGL? Like how's that? How are you guys getting used to that? Or
Yes, I stepped down as IGL. It's kind of like the intermittent IGL, and
yeah.
I've never been more relaxed. Memo's a great leader, very very vocal. Outsider also is pretty much our co-IGL. He's very very good at micromanaging and making sure that everybody's got their head on a swivel. So having those two in the lineup is extremely good.
Extremely good. Yeah.
Happy to have them.
Yeah, for sure. Is Memo gonna start streaming soon?
He streamed, I believe, one time.
One time.
The goal was for him to stream soon. He just needs to get like a computer set up with like OBS and
Yeah, equipment and stuff.
Once we get that ironed
make
out,
it look nice.
he'll be streaming.
Make it look nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, GG's there, you guys. Definitely Lights Out is back. I think I saw that spamming. I told everyone to spam the Lights Out emoji in the chat, and I saw somebody say like Lights Out is back. So very excited to see you guys win that. So good job. I'm gonna post the scores after this, so you guys can definitely check that out after.
Sounds good. We'll get second. It's fine. We'll get all right.
All right. Thanks, Lucifer. All right. Have a good night.
All right.
Bye.
You too.
So that was Lucifer from Lights Out. GG's to Lights Out for sure. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for my stream to catch up, and then as kind of GG's to Lights Out, why don't we go raid Outsider? You guys want to do that? All right, so I'm just gonna wait for it to catch up, and then I'm gonna go raid, and then catch you guys next time. So remember, if you guys want to join the Discord, fill in your roster, and then check in every Monday. Oh, cool. I'm going to end the stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back next Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for the second Temple Storm Pro Scrims.